Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you back. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And if you find them very useful and insightful, please don't forget to share with people that you know can benefit from it. If it's your first time of seeing my face, welcome specially. My name is Janet, and here on this channel, I share with you different opportunities that can help you relocate to the country of your choice. So on a daily basis, I come out here and give you information, be it visa-sponsored jobs or scholarships that will take you to different countries. All right, so today I'm here with another video for my graduate students. I have scholarships for you in the USA that is currently open that you can apply for if it's your desire to move to the United States of America. So like I always share my screen. So I'll share my screen. I don't want this video to be long, so I have two major scholarships that I want to share with you briefly, and I'll also leave the link to this description box, both universities that are offering these scholarships or assistantships, and then you can go ahead, read more, on that site and put in your application as soon as possible. All right, thank you so much. So let's go right into the video. I'm sharing my screen now. Yes, now my screen is up. So like I told you, it's for master students for USA. So this is for the University of Notre Dame. All right, it's a full funding and all nationalities can apply. If you go on the university site, it says all subjects that you find there are eligible for these scholarships. So do not waste time. There are several subjects at this university. There's no way you will not find one, all right, that relates to what you previously studied, when you had your first degree, and you can as well put in your application as soon as possible. So there are no number of recipients specified, which means they are expecting as many people to apply. All right, so there's additional requirements, which means that you have to apply separately. Can you see by my right here where my cursor is? You have to apply separately for this scholarship. I hope that is clear. So after putting in your application to study at this university, you also need to put in your application for this scholarship. All right, can you see the deadline for admission? November 1, which is so close. All right, it's so close. Don't think it's still so far away. Please, the earlier the better, so you can get a scholarship on time before it gets exhausted. All right, so let's just look at briefly at the criteria, the eligibility criteria. It says you just need to be an international master student or applicant of University of Notre Dame, which means you can be an applicant. That means you don't have your offer letter yet from Notre Dame University, and because you will be considered for this university, for this scholarship, I mean. So which means as soon as you submit your application to study at this university, you can go ahead and apply for this scholarship as well. You'll be considered. All right, I hope that is clear. So let's just move. Let's look at what I'm looking for. Okay, let's look at where I want to see the content. I mean, what the scholarship covers, if you get what I'm trying to say. But here's the deadline. All right, can you see the deadline for spring, which is November? Spring deadlines November 1. That's the one I just showed you. All right, November 1. But we are going for fall. For fall, which is next year. The application is closing February 1 next year. So anyone you want to go for, you can go for it. But I'm showing you the one that is closing in November now. So the earlier you do that, the better. All right, I was hoping to see what it covers. There's a place, is usually they usually write that. Okay, here it is. Tuition scholarships coverage. So this is fully funded. It covers your tuition. Fully funded scholarship for international student covers 100% of tuition fees plus a stipend. So it covers all your tuition fee. You still be getting stipends, monthly. Can you see that? So that's those stipend, that stipend can cover your accommodation, your feeding, living expenses, and so on and so forth. I hope that is clear. So let's just move to the university site and see for yourself. I want to believe that my screen is also up. You can see the university on my screen right now. That's University of Notre Dame, the graduate school. All right, that's the graduate school. And let's just move down here. You see, if you go on your left, can you see where my cursor is? These links are clickable. Just look at cost of living. You can select different fellowships. Look at the recipients in the past, and so on. China's got different ones. Office of Grants and Fellowship. If you want to locate the office, there are so many links that can help you here. All right, so here, this is the funding and awards page. It says the university offers 3 types of primary education funding to graduate students. So we have the tuition scholarships, assistantships, and fellowships. So those 3 help students, graduate students especially, to move into the USA, for free, because they will cover all your tuition. They will still be paying you monthly. So you are just going there to study and also to work. Like this assistantship, now you might be assisting with teaching, assisting a lecturer, for example. All right, I hope that is clear. So these links, can you see them? They are clickable. You can read them. Office of Grants and Fellowship, this is a link. Go over everything. This link is in the description box. Please click on it and read before you put in your application. All right, this is the tuition scholarship. Like we read, it covers 100%. So they say almost 100% of doctoral students in the graduate school receive full tuition scholarships. Can you see that? Right, master's program offer varying levels of support, ranging from tuition, we already 3 already for you master students, to full, from tuition assistantship to full tuition plus a stipend. Can you see that? Students should check with their individual program to learn what level of funding is available. That's very important. So once you put in your application to study, please, you can send a message, an email, to inquire about the level of funding that is available for you, so you can quickly put in your application. All right, professional master's program normally do not cover tuition, meaning that the student is responsible for payment. Merit-based scholarships are occasionally available. All right, so it's important for you to, this scholarship are available. We have 3. We just saw the 3. So it's important for you to put in your application on time, and also message, or maybe let's do this, inquire first. All right, you can inquire first before submitting your application to study. All right, so that is clear. That okay, we have this scholarship opportunity, or this tuition level, or I'm talking about if it's a assistantship or still full tuition. Like we saw the 3 categories, right? Just check with them first which one you can that is available to you. Send them an email. Then when they respond, maybe it's full tuition that they can give you, or it's assistantship they can offer you, then you now know, okay, this is how I want to go into the USA. I hope that is clear. You can use this. Can you see this green inquire? You can use this to inquire first before you start your application. Just use this button and inquire from the university before you continue with your application. So please read a lot. Read about everything here. Can you see tuition scholarship are also available for summer courses? This is the eligibility form and application. If you want to do summer courses, this is also an opportunity for you to explore. All right, for there are different things here. Can you see they even wrote the I don't want this video to be long. Take your time to read through it. This link is in the description box. Go and read through it and do the needful. So there's also health insurance. Can you see they provide health insurance as well? There's competitive funding and award resources. You can always click here to this office and message them, inquire. All right, so once you are ready, you are sure that yes, they've said they will give me full tuition, or they will give me assistantship, or they will give me fellowship, then you come here and click on apply. You continue with your application here. You start your application here. So once you click here, it will take you to a page where you have to create your account. If you're new, if you're a fresher, or maybe you're already in Notre Dame already, you can say, you are already a student. There will be an option. Just choose the one that applies to you and submit your application as soon as possible. I hope that is clear. So let's move quickly to the second one. I'll share that too. All right, can you see on my screen? Now we have the University of Tampa. All right, it's also in the USA. This also offers full funding for all nationalities, and all subjects that are offered at Tampa is eligible for this particular scholarship. Also, there's no specific number of people that can receive this. All right, so as many as possible, that's what it means. So this one also requires an additional a separate application. Can you see? This is for my master. I think for PhD, I'm not sure if opportunity is open for scholarship now. This particular information I'm sharing with you is for masters. All right, you can also check if if you want to go and do PhD and you are watching me, please check to be sure. You can inquire from the university. Like I said, contact them. Use the contact me button on their site to contact them and ask. Who knows, it might be available for PhD too. All right, so there's a separate application needed, and the deadline is October 31st. All right, take note of the deadline. So if you don't submit before October 31st, you cannot get it for full funding scholarship. I hope that is clear. So this is what it covers. It covers a tuition waiver of 12 credit hours per semester. Make sure that the subject you choose it covers 12 credit hours in a semester. Make sure of that. Read this very well. Also, they will also be giving you a stipend of $1,500 per semester. You see that, which is more than enough. $1,500 per semester. That's what they will be giving you. So this is the criteria. Full-time graduate students with at least 6 credit hours 8 credit hours per semester. At least have 8, between 8 and 12 per semester. That's what it means. Then looking at the eligibility criteria further, all right, if you meet the eligibility criteria for University of Tampa and graduate assistantships, you can move forward with the application process. All right, once you meet all the requirements, then please go ahead and put in your application. So let's go to the site, the university site, briefly and see more about this particular scholarship. I want to believe that my screen is up now. All right, so this is the University of Tampa, the graduate assistantships site. So this is what is there. It says it's available for incoming qualified full-time graduate students that is starting in fall or spring semesters. Graduate assistantships are awarded on a competitive basis, contingent upon a student's academic record, and are offered by invitation only. All right, tuition support for graduate assistantship is available for fall and spring semester only. All right, so there's graduate assistantship and there's tuition support from what we just read now. So the basic thing is being a good academic standing. If you want to benefit from this graduate assistantship, be very good. Maybe you are a first class student. That's the people they are looking for here. So if you're a first class student, please, since they say it's only by invitation, inquire, send a message quickly to the admission department and say, yes, this is my name, I graduated from this university with a first class. Introduce yourself and let them know, okay, you're interested in in Tampa University. How can they assist you? You need a full funding. You're interested in the assistantship. That can they recommend you? So once you submit when they say please go ahead and submit your admission, I'm sorry my mind is all over the place. So once they tell you that you should submit your application to study, then once that is done, you are guaranteed that they will send you an invitation to apply for this graduate assistantship opportunity, and then you can apply and get this particular assistantship. All right, for tuition support, I think it's just open for everybody. They can assist you with tuition. All right, so please take your time to read through this page. The link is there. A full-time is eligible to receive a tuition waiver of 8 to 12 graduate level credit, like we read in the other sites. So you are eligible for tuition waiver if your course or your subject is at least 8 to 12 credits per semester. I hope you get that. If you're unclear about anything you read on this site, use the contact me. Can you see here? Don't worry, I will still get there. But can you see where you can email to ask questions? If you are not clear, please make use of this. Ask your questions. We have till October, ending of October, to submit your application. All right, so be fast with your processes. So like we read, the total amount of tuition support for full-time graduate students whose assistantship is renewed is 36 credit hours. A full-time also receives 1.5. We saw it, stipend per semester. All right, we read that in the previous. Don't let us repeat ourselves. Okay, so they will be assigned to work 20 hours per week. All right, if you get this graduate assistantship position, because you'll be assisting lecturers to teach. All right, so you have 20 hours to work and they will pay you salary. I hope that is clear. All right, so like I said, go and email them if anything is not clear. So these are the eligible programs for this particular scholarship: Master of Business Administration, MS in Accounting, MS in Business Analytics, MS in Cyber Security, MS in Entrepreneurship, MS in Finance, MS in Information and Technology Management, MS in Marketing, MS in Instructional Design and Technology, MS in Criminology and Criminal Justice, MA in Social and Emerging Media, MA in Professional Communication. So these are the eligible programs. If you want a graduate assistantship, please choose from this. You'll be considered. All right, so we've checked for the timeline. This is the spring I'm talking to you about, October 1. Was it October 1 we saw in the previous? Let me check. Let's check again. It says October 31st here. It says October 31st. Well, here it's saying October 1. All right, okay, now I understand. This is 2025. You'll be starting, this is starting 2025. All right, so the deadline for this year to submit your application is ending of October this year, but you are starting October 1 next year your study. If you get into this university, that's what it means. I hope that is clear. So once you are ready, you submitted your application to study, please confirm how they can recommend you or invite you or grant you this scholarship or assistantship. I hope that is clear. Yes, so if you have any questions, if anything is unclear, please leave your comments in the comment section and I will be there to respond. So I hope this video is very useful for you and is insightful. If it is, please don't forget to give me a like. Please, I don't know, people I really enjoy, because I get email that thank you for doing this, thank you, I know it's a good opportunity, but you are not giving me a like. Please give this video a like. If you enjoy it, please, if you know it's useful, please give it a like. Also share with people that you know can benefit. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not, and God bless all of you as you do so. So next time I will also see you when I will be bringing another information and opportunity to your table. So that will be all from me today. I wish you a very good day. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.